Hello, my name is Lindsay Chambers. I'm the Associate Head of School here at Coventry University, and I've been doing tasks over the last few weeks to show you how to be creative when social distancing and on lockdown, and also being aware that we don't all have the art materials in the house that you might like, so you have to be a bit inventive. So the task this week is about you creating sort of an impressionistic drawing of somewhere you would like to go, or perhaps a favourite place you've been. So this is actually St Michael's Mount, which is a place that I've read a book about, and it's on my list of places to go. It's got a beautiful harbour, sort of a sort of amazing architectural sort of castle at the top of this mountain. It looks really beautiful. So this is my impressionistic drawing of it, but using sponges with clips. So what I thought would be really nice to do is kind of just show you that you can be creative with the most unusual of objects. So if I just show you what to do. So I've just got a sponge, so it's kind of rough on one side, smooth on the other. I've already cut it in half. So, well actually I might get that one. So I've cut that one in half already. I might even go even thinner. Cut that in half and fold that over. You see that? And then clip it. And what's really nice is you can decide the width of your sponge, your tool. It's super cheap to do. You'll have this stuff at home. Nearly everybody has pegs or a paper clip. But you can see already I've got a few different sizes that I can play with. So I made this drawing using those three sponges. And also I put a little bit of detail in with a big kid's crayon, or Crayola crayon I've got here, just to put in a few little sort of bits of extra detail. So I will attempt to do this and film it for you so you can get a sense of how playful you can be. So I've got a new sheet of paper. And I just found something a picture off the internet of the harbour to give me a bit of a sense of kind of thinking about silhouette. Sort of a sense of perspective a little bit, and hopefully to try and capture the boat. So I'll do my best to try and do that and draw that from you to recreate it. So that'll just be off screen whilst I start doing a bit of drawing. So what I'd say is you're trying to be observational, but you're not trying to be photographic in how you sort of recreate it. I mean, you know, if it was just about being perfectly observational, then you know, so much art wouldn't be recognised. It's just about capturing the essence of kind of what you've got going on and giving an impression of it. And because we're very prone to being very observational, by changing your tools and making them harder to control and have a certain way, and you get happy accidents from them, it takes away a bit of control, which is quite nice. So you get different effects. So I'm going to try and sort of get a sense of sort of trees coming up here. Sort of bring that down here, so we get get the mount and all the sort of the tops of the canopies of the trees. So I'm just lightly touching it instead of dragging it. What I've also done is used the sort of the scourer edge, and with this, if it's not too loaded with ink like I have done it, we should be able to get some nice different marks coming off, which is a bit more sensitive. I can control it a bit better. So because it's sort of a rougher surface, I can control it and put harder lines down. So this is sort of the harbour wall. There's a boat here. So there's a bit of a harbour wall coming down this side. So I'll just capture that in shadow because that's just sort of almost coming off the page there. So then it's about trying to put in a sense that there might be houses, these sort of lovely little tumble down cottages, all sort of huddled together against the side of the mount. So try and get some marks in here so I can sort of fill in and get a sense that there might be chimneys that might be caught in the light. go. So the sort of hard wall's quite dark, it's actually casting shadow. So always try and sort of vary your mark. So fine line's quite pleasing, but you know, you want to be able to sort of capture different softnesses and scratchy lines. So I'm just going to do my abstract approach to the sea. Do a bit more mark making around here. Got some privet hedges and some conifers down there.